There is a reason they were able to have the information come out to the American people that they were literally with the Joint Chiefs of Staff plotting against the United States by planning a false flag attack, or, you know, with MK Ultra doing secret experiments on American citizens, and still continue to exist, right? It's because they're pretty much impossible to get rid of at this point.
And you know, the question of, let's say you were made king for a day, right? So you had the power to disband the FBI. That might not be such a great idea, because now you have a lot of people with a lot of sensitive information and a lot of powerful tools who are unemployed and are looking to sell what they know. They're looking to become freelancers. And we're not going to put bullets in the back of all their heads. The vast majority of them are respectable people, and they have families. They feel like they're doing their duty. I think we have all been disabused of the notion that they are, you know, won't do whatever they have to do to maintain their jobs. And as I said last night, you know, their pensions and fine. But be that as it may, you can't just wish, you just can't wish that away. And it is extremely, it's a ratcheting effect. Very hard to imagine how you loosen that. And by the way, we do have serious rivals on the world stage, as well as serious problems with crime and with, you know, and with cybersecurity, both internally and externally, and corporate espionage. You do need sophisticated help. And government is very well positioned to do that. And I've never been the biggest libertarian in the world. Could I make? I bet if Tim were here, he could make an argument, you know, along the lines of privatizing those kinds of services. If you're a corporation and you have information that needs to be protected, or if you're a person that needs to be protected, move out to Maryland along the border of West Virginia, and you know, everyone can do that. But be that as it may, I think there's a very strong consensus. And by the way, this is another point: the vast majority of Americans don't know that there's a problem.
Yeah. Well, speaking of it, you were kind of mentioning these sophisticated tools of analysis. Well, there are some stories that we can get to the bottom of without very sophisticated tools, or even minds which are very analytical.
I think we're watching a very, very special segue happen.
Oh, we're watching a very special segue.
And beautiful.
Just you wait, guys. I almost stuck the landing, and then you had to make fun of me.
At the end of the show, please rate his best segues and his worst segues.
We're gonna make a timestamp exactly after the show. We're gonna do a compilation of my best and worst segues.